Good morning. I'm Dr. Hernandez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Let's start with our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated. Happy Veterans Day, Trojan Nation. Before we get into our very special day and special ceremony, let's do our word of the day, which is comparable. It's an adjective. It means able to be compared. The U.S. military has no comparable counterparts. We are the best. Happy Veterans Day to you. All right, our quote of the day is actually sent to us from our district to read on Veterans Day, and we're going to have one of my very favorite people on the news reading this. We have our head golf coach, Coach Hernandez. I just love and appreciate all that he does for our school. He's also a senior government teacher, and I think in economics, and I think the perfect person to read our Veterans Day announcement.
Where's the quote at? Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. All right. Veterans Day is a remembrance of all U.S. military veterans past and present. In 1918, on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, an armistice, or a temporary cessation of hostilities, was declared between the Allied nations and Germany in World War I, then known as the Great War. Commemorated in many countries as Armistice Day, the following year, November 11th, became a federal holiday in the United States in 1938. In the aftermath of World War II and the Korean War, Armistice Day became known as Veterans Day in the U.S. Today, Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD joins the nation acknowledging Veterans Day. On Veterans Day, America highlights the service of all members of the United States Armed Forces, both past and present. Members of the military who serve and protect the United States come from all walks of life. They are parents, children, grandparents, friends, neighbors, and co-workers, and are an important part of our communities. We honor America's veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and their willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good.
So, Coach Hernandez, I know that our social studies department does great work whenever we're in class and reminding our scholars, not just in U.S. history, but throughout the courses, you know, how grateful we are for our veterans. Is there anything else that your department had that you guys wanted to add to today?
Well, I mean, me personally, over the past couple of years, during my own free time when I'm driving in a car, I listen to some podcasts, and what I like listening to is some veterans talk about like their own experiences in war, because it puts a lot of your own struggles into perspective. You listen to a veteran talk about losing a leg in Afghanistan or an arm or something like that, and to hear what they had to go through to get where they are today, it kind of puts your own struggles like, okay, if they can get through that, like I can get through whatever my struggles are.
Wow.
And just it helps put a lot into perspective, and just appreciate what they sacrificed for what we have. Because we're really one of the first generations during a time of war not to have to sacrifice at home. Like, we can go about our daily lives like nothing's going on.
That's correct. Coach Hernandez, I love that. You know, we have a lot of scholars out there that might be struggling with something, and maybe we have a lot of adults that struggle too. You know, the struggle doesn't stop when you become an adult.
No.
So I really appreciate you offering that advice to Trojan Nation and to our scholars. Well, Trojans, at this time, we hope that you'll tune in to our live streaming of our Veterans Day ceremony that our Fine Arts Department puts on. We hope that you enjoy that. So we'll close together. We love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and
make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours. Great job, Coach.
Thank you.